So this is how it turned out. I think it looks pretty cute. In this little basket, you can clearly see, so I didn't end up labeling them. But in this basket, we just have extra rice, basmati rice, Uncle Ben's rice. Then I got these containers from IKEA. So they open up like that. You can pour it. You can open up the whole thing and scoop it out if you want to measure it. I wanted to get more or something similar to this in Choice, but they had nothing like this. So I definitely need to go back to IKEA and get some more, because I would love to have a lot of these and have the whole shelf full of them. Then I got some pasta, more pasta, different types, and oats there. So I used those chalkboard labels. Then at the top here in the middle shelf here, I have 2 baskets. And I don't know if I mentioned how much they were, but I got these in Choice. 2 baskets were €4. And I think they were perfect size. I actually got bigger baskets from Home Store and More, but they didn't fit in here, so now they fit perfectly. And in this basket I just have extra. So I have rice, I have some gluten-free pasta in here, so just extra bits that don't fit, but for the future I do want to just get more of these containers and fill them all up. Then on the second one, I just have some buckwheat. A lot of people don't eat buckwheat, but actually with butter and the right seasoning, it is actually really, really nice and healthy for you. And it's actually gluten-free as well, which is, I thought that was crazy. But I have some gluten-free lasagna sheets, some spaghetti in here, couscous. So that's the second basket, just bits of everything. And then right here, I just have a gluten-free batter mix for pancakes or Yorkshire pudding, and I have Fruit Loaf bread kit gluten-free as well. Then on the top shelf, I have a little basket there, and then I have a big basket, and I just have some porridge oats. Those porridge oats are not gluten-free, but I just keep them for my boyfriend, or if any guests want to have some porridge. So in this little basket here, I just have a piping tool for cupcakes and stuff. I have some cupcake cases and muffin cases in here. And then in this one here, I have some flour, those plain flour and self-raising flour. I do want to get nicer bags because that looks terrible, or again get extras of these and put flour in it. And then I have some baking chocolate, some icing sugar, and baking powder as well. I should have started with this one right here, but I started with that one. I don't know why, but I'll just show you what I have going on here. I did organize this as soon as we moved in, but at the top we just have a large salad bowl. We have little tiny 3 little dip bowls. I just have bowls for like pasta and stuff in here, then bowls for more soup or cereal. Then I have large plates and small plates, and then I got this little shelving unit from Home Store, so I could put extra plates on the top. And most of our plates and bowls are from IKEA, if you're wondering. You can see mostly everything is white as well. That's what I was going for the kitchen. Then this one is the next cupboard from that main one, and in here I just have glasses. So at the bottom we just have glasses for water or juice. Don't use them too often. One is missing, someone took it. And then at the top we just have wine glasses here, all different colors. I thought that was cool. I love the lighting as well, because in the dark it's kind of hard to see, and it just looks so much nicer as well. So that's that one. Now, so moving on, moving on from this one, we go through that way. We have this one here. So in here we literally just have some mugs in here. So all white, and we do have, I have my pink mug and my boyfriend has his Game of Thrones mug that we usually have in the middle, but we just had coffee. And in the bottom one, I literally just have gluten-free cereal. So I have Tesco cornflakes, just simple ones, I like them sometimes. And then I have gluten-free Go-Free rice pops as well. And then on the other side I have cereal for my boyfriend that does contain gluten. So we have some Cheerios and then the brand ones, I think they're called. And I do want to get more of these. I also got them in IKEA. Now, so moving on from that one, we have a little smaller cabinet here. And we just have our teas, coffees, sugar and honey in here. And I do want to reorganize this. I will show you how I do that now. What I'm doing is I'm trying to drink less caffeine, so I have decaffeinated coffee for myself, and that's my boyfriend's coffee now. I have these 2 little sachets of decaf cappuccinos from Tesco. Don't really drink them, they're not that nice. Then in the back I have some Kenco, it's not focusing at all, Americano blend, and then I have some espresso coffee as well there. Don't really drink them, so this is mine and this is my boyfriend's basically. And then I have some cappuccino, caramel cappuccino there. I don't really like that either, so I'm planning to have coffee at the bottom one, and then sugar and honey in the middle one, then just have some hot chocolate there and some other tea there that we don't drink either. So coffee, sugar, put those tags on, and then in the top shelf I'm gonna have some teas because we're not big tea drinkers, but we do have a lot of tea. Then at the top I put the tea in a basket. I put a label on it, so I'll just show you. We have a lot of tea and we don't really drink tea, so they're all from Lidl. They were all like 50 cents or something, so that's amazing. So I've got some chamomile tea, some raspberry and peach, some pear and apple, and berry. And these 4 packets are all caffeine free, so I'm obviously trying to cut down caffeine, so that would be, I should start drinking these teas basically. And then I have Twinings, pineapple and grapefruit green tea as well. And then at the back there I just have these soups that you put in a cup and you just pour boiling water over it. It's not that nice, so put that in the back. What I don't like about these labels is already the E already wiped off, so they wipe off really easily, so if you touch it with your finger it just comes off. But we will see how we get on. Maybe I'll get some different labels that wipe off easily. So that's this cabinet here. Then that's just for the air for over the hob. And then we have this one here. So I did try to organize this when we moved in. I probably will just do it the same, just tidy it up a bit. That's what it looks like right now. We'll see how we get on with this one. So what I did with this one is literally I just kind of reorganized it. I literally just have a lunchbox here. But the lid was broken anyway, so I just decided to put all my spices in. I don't want to get separate jars for each spice. I just think that's a waste of money. And also I know the colors of the bottles and the actual type of the bottle, what it is, so it's easy for me to find. Then I just have some salt on the side as well. I also have these 2 here. I thought they were so adorable. I used them as decoration. I don't really use them for seasoning, but that's a chili meal and that's a pizza mix. I also got this vase. I'm pretty sure it's from Deals. It's just a grey colour vase. I really liked it, but what I decided to put in it is the utensils, so they would be very awkward in the drawers. And I just think it looks cute here, and it's easy to grab right beside a hob. Now, so I did upcycle some boxes. So this is also an extra lunch box that was with a broken lid. That is literally fairy capsules for the washing machine box, but I thought it would be fine. Obviously washed it out and cleaned it out well. And I'm just gonna leave them on the second shelf like I did before, just more organized now. Obviously I forgot to mention, but I went through everything. I checked the dates. I threw anything out that had bad dates. So yeah, that's how it turned out. So that's my spices. That's spices and sauces. And at the top I literally just have a little basket, because obviously I have a huge amount of space in the cupboard, so I don't have enough things to fill it up with. But in this little basket here, I'm pretty sure I got this in Deals for $1.50. They're very handy. I just have some food coloring, blue, red. I have some vanilla essence, I have some cinnamon, and I have some lemon juice as well. That's all that's going up at the top there. Okay, so this is basically coming from that little cupboard there. That's the whole fridge. You move on this way, that's the boiler there. That's a little cupboard I'm gonna show you in a minute. And then this is our snacks cupboard. Also my coffee machines, capsules, extras, and cups. So I do want to reorganize that because it looks terrible. Okay, so this is what I came up for this cupboard. Don't judge us, we do have a lot of snacks. I threw half of them out as well. But we keep buying them. We don't eat a huge amount, but anyway, so this is what it looks like. And this is literally all our snacks from the house. We don't have any more hidden away. So in the first one, I just have a little basket here, which have little bars, so my gluten-free bars from Aldi, Snickers, Kinder, and these fruity snacks and M&Ms. So it's good just to grab on the go. I want to get healthier bars though as well, and have them in here. And just behind there I have some milk chocolate for the coffee machine, just an extra one. Then I have 2 cups, which I got from IKEA, €1 each for the coffee machine, and then just extra pods here as well. In the second one I just have packed crisps here, so velvet, and then just these cheese balls. In this one here I have just random snacks, so biscuits, jellies, pistachios, and popcorn. I didn't bother labeling everything because you can clearly see what's in them, so there was no point. And then in the top I have this one here, and these are literally just Walker's crisps, so cheese and onion prawn cocktails. How OCD is this though? And then just some Pringles there for my boyfriend. So that basket there I'm pretty sure I got from Deals, and then these ones I got today in Choice. So this one right beside it is literally just our vitamins, some medicine, just random bits and bobs. I don't really have a plan for this. I'm gonna tidy it up a bit, but that's pretty much it. We do have a lot more medicine, which I am going to unpack and put in here as well, but we moved quite recently, so I haven't unpacked all the medicine yet. So this will be our medicine cupboard here. So this is all I have done for this one. I literally just tidied it up a bit. So this is the vitamins I take every single day. These are extra vitamins, but also I drink them sometimes. And then I have some Lemsip and Sulfadine in the back. And I will end up having all my vitamins here, then all my medicine up here. But up here at the moment I just have some napkins, Beyonce Heat perfume, and then up here I just have a thermal cup and a protein shake cup as well. That's pretty much it for this one. Sorry about the buzzing if you can hear it, that is our heating because it is pretty cold now. Moving on from them, we have these two cupboards here, and in the top one we literally have some paper towels, some bread, we keep bread there, and some alcohol-free beer that we don't really drink. Also it has gluten, so I can't drink it. And we'll see how to organize that. And then in this one here, whoops, one thing that's really annoying me is that there's something wrong with this one. It doesn't stay up, which it should, so you have to literally hold it. So then right here, I'm not going to do anything here. I just have my air fryer here, like it is quite big and bulky, I don't want to keep it on the counter, and then my soup maker as well. Okay, so with this one I literally just put a basket in here, and it is going to contain our bread, so that's just my boyfriend's bread, and gluten-free bread for me. This is my favorite bread from Tesco. It's only $1.59. So yeah, well, from now on we're only gonna keep bread in here and paper towels. Okay, so moving on to the bottom, I have all of these here as well. So starting off with this drawer here, I literally just keep some cloths and towels for cleaning, and this is also a table runner which I got from IKEA, but it looked horrible on my dining room table, so leave some suggestions if you know what I could do with it. Any DIYs, I could cut it up and maybe make something out of it, I don't even know. And then I have this one here, and that is for the trash. It is missing one, which is so annoying. But also I don't really want to keep food in here because then all of the cupboards will start to smell. So I literally just have some glasses here, and I do plan on getting a second one, maybe for something else, I don't know. So that's that. And then I will show you this drawer here. So I kind of tried to organize it already, but I will try to redo it. Okay, so this is what I have thought of for these drawers. So literally haven't changed much, but I got rid of all of that there. We got this cutlery tray from Tesco. I think it was like €3 or €4, but it has more slots than we actually need, so I just put some tongs in here, our garlic press, our peeler as well that we use often, and then in here I just have matches and essential oils as well, since we have the diffuser right there. Sorry about the mess, that's the process of filming a video. That's the first drawer, and the second drawer is basically just rolling pin and other bits and bobs. Here I did get actually anti-slip mats, but I realized I really don't need them because nothing is actually sliding around except maybe that rolling pin a tiny bit, but nothing is moving. So it would be just a waste. I'll probably use those anti-slip mats in my beauty room. Okay, so this last drawer here, I hate and love this drawer. It's just so awkward, but it's so deep and it has a lot of space. But this is my messy drawer basically. So just I have a little literally when you film you forget half of your vocabulary. Little mini chopper, there you go, a grater, my measuring jug, my weighing scales for my food, and then I just put another basket in here, and that's all I have in this drawer. Okay, I am on the floor by the way, but this is the first corner, further away from the hob. And I literally just have, at the bottom I have some baking pans, cupcake pan thing as well. These two Christmas plates things, I never used them, but I was so sad to put them away. I don't really have anywhere to put them, so they're just sitting in here. And then we have our Breville blender as well for juices. And then at the top here just have the colander, two plastic bowls, and then a lunchbox with extra lids and little tiny little boxes as well, and just a random. My camera died, so let me know which quality is better, because I actually bought this iPhone 7 Plus purely for filming, but then I ended up getting a camera. So this is the second corner. That was the first one, that's the second corner. I will get back to that in a second. Okay, so basically in the top section I have my slow cooker here, my big pot, small pot, medium pot, that's pretty much it. In the bottom I have my huge frying pan, and then my smaller frying pan, and not very organized me. I don't know why half of the baking stuff is there and half of it is here, but I have these two loaf tins and a pizza tray as well. And that's all that's in this corner. Okay, so this is right below the sink. So this is what I have going. So in this little basket here, I literally just have bin bags and some, like a little scrubber for the sink and gloves, some Rinse Aid and dishwasher tablets. I think it looks so nice in there. In the bottom one I just have extra dishwashing liquid, and then I have a, can you see if I'm filming and I'm looking through the camera, I literally think it's right there, and I'm like trying to reach it and then it's much further away. So this is basically my cleaning box. So I have all types of cleaning products in here, like stainless steel cleaners, everyday sprays, window sprays, kitchen sprays, WD-40 even, oven and hob cleaners, and then floor cleaners in the back there as well. And then I just have some Black & Decker steam mop pads in there and extra sponges as well. So that's all I have going on here. Okay, so this is after the oven and before the fridge. It's just something that I love. It pulls out and it's extra shelving. You can adjust these, but I thought this was the perfect adjustment height because nothing would fit otherwise. But at the bottom we just have all types of beans. On the other side it's all types of beans as well. In the middle shelf we have tuna here, pickles, and then some curry powder and gravy sauce powder as well, and then some jam there. And then in the top one we just have all types of ready-made sauces that you just heat up basically. So chili con carne, curry sauce, dolmio pasta bake. I love these, they don't have any gluten. And then on the other side, just extra sauce, so tikka masala, and again curry sauce. And then here I literally just have nacho meal kit and some dried onion as well. I don't know why, but that's their home there. Okay, so this is the last cabinet at the bottom, and the last cabinet altogether in the kitchen. That's right beside our washer and dryer. So I literally have some washing powder in there. I like the way it looks. It's also really handy. Pick it up, just pour it straight into the washing machine. It's so much easier. Then I have some tumble dry sheets and stain remover powder, and then I have some dishwasher salt there, these little scoopers for the powder, and some softener as well. That's all I have here. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Give this video a thumbs up, leave any comments, suggestions of what you want to see next, and please subscribe. Bye.